Hello and welcome to you this episode of Python, where we will do data analysis in bike data sales. Like we have a data set here and we will do some analysis with that data and create some charts using its library, which is your scikit and matplotlib. So how we can do that? So stay tuned and see. So this is our Excel file. So we have this ID here, marital status, like whether they are married or not, monthly income, children's, how many children's like people have, education, occupation, house, whether they own a house or not, car, whether they have car or not, communicate distance, like how much they communicate, like, and then we have a region, age, and purchase by, so whether they have bike or not. So this is the criteria, like through that we have to find like how many people are possessing the bike or not. So here we have the no and yes, so we have to convert that into number so that we can count people having bike or not. So all these things we will do in our Jupyter notebook using our pandas and numpy, seaborn, matplotlib libraries. So to do it, first of all I will close this file now. I will say don't save. If you like to save it, save. Okay, so I will save this, and it's already saved, so I don't think we need to save this. So I will just close this, don't save, and now we have this file here. So I will close this, and then again I will go to my Jupyter notebook here, and now first of all I have to import all the files. So first file is your import our library. So import. Oh, there is some problem with this. Pandas as PD. Then I will. So friends, this is our file where we have to do our analysis. So it includes your marital status, gender, monthly income, children, education, occupation, and this is the people like who's having bike, yes or no, it is given. So according to this data, we will do analysis with our in Jupyter notebook using pandas and other files, other libraries. So how we can do that? Let's see. So I will close this file. This is our Jupyter notebook, and I will also show you the file. So here is the file, which is bike sale. So first of all, what we will do, we have to import our libraries. So I will import our libraries pandas as PD, then come your import numpy as np, and then come your import seaborn as sns, and the last one is import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So these are the files we have imported. Now I will copy our, this is our location where we have saved the file. So I will run this. So this is df.pd read csv, because that's the psv, and this is the location. And now I will print this, print df is our data, where, and now I will put head, and then let's run this. So we have imported our CSV file in our Jupyter notebook. So df is a storage like variable we have created where we store. Next I will put df dot tail. So tail is basically to finding the last 5 characters. Head is for getting the last first 5 characters. So I will type tf tail. I can even type that also, and just run this. So it will show us the last 5 rows of our data, and tf head will show first 5 rows of our characters. So it shows up everything whatever we have. Next thing is like what we can do, we will do another one thing, that is your like info. I will put an info command here, df dot info and bracket close. So it will show us information about our columns we have. So we have columns like id, which is integer, that's our strings, all these are strings, and here is float, monthly salary is in float, integer. So that gives us some information. Now with this data, what we can create some charts also. Like first of all, we want to create an histogram of sales. Like we have a sales here bike, where sometime we purchase bike and sometime we not purchase bike. So according to that, it can help us out in creating the chart, like whatever chart we want to make. So it will help us out, like we have an education there and other information. So for that, it will create chart. So this is our information. So next thing what we will do, we will create a histogram. Histogram of bike sales. And to create that, what I need to do, I have to put SNS dot, this plot is the command, then I will put here data, and our data is df here, so we have put data in df, so I will write df. Next thing is that I will put comma, then I will like to put x is equal to our like purchase bike data. So I will just copy this. Here is our purchase bike. So we want to make histogram of this column. Then I will take bin. So we have only two things here, yes and no. It will go purchase bike away. So I will comma and put bin. So we just need two. Then I will go to the next line and put plot dot title, and here I will put distribution of purchase. So how many people have purchased or not, that we have to see, and then I will say show that, and then run this. So when they will run this, so it will create a chart. So I will just start it again. I will run it from the beginning, then it will start. Run this, and then I will go here. So it will show us this chart here. So people having bike or not having bike, so whatever data we have, it will count out it from that and create whatever chart we like to make. So this is, we create that. Next thing is, like we can create education wise, like how many have our bachelor in the data, how many are like for partial educated, high school, whatever is the education, according to what is our data like. So if you want to take that, so I will just copy this from the beginning here. I will just copy this chart here, copy this here, and here I will take more bin, like I will take 10, maybe 4 5 there, and in place of purchase bike I will take education and copy this here, education, and here also distribution of education data. This is basically give us only total number of people there, who, what and what is their education. So it will take few seconds, and this is the chart, so like whatever is there. Next is like we want to make a chart, number of people having bike and what is their education. It is showing the total number of people having bike according to the data. But if you want to know only like people who have purchased bike have data, for that I will put here DF, and there I will put purchase bike because we have to check the purchase bike data here. So I will put from here copy, and down here I will put purchase bike. Then I will give it some other name because we will create another purchase bike underscore 1 is the name, and from this DF I will take this purchase bike. So this purchase bike, and then I will apply a lambda function so that we can convert our x wherever there is x. And then I will put if this x equal to yes, then we have to count it 1, and if this else, then we have to count it no. We have to count it 0. So wherever is yes, it will count it yes, otherwise it will count it 0. So like we have values here, it will go there yes, yes and no. So we convert it like wherever there is yes, it will count as at 1, and then with this function apply lambda x is equal to 1. If x is equal to yes, then it will be 1, else it will count it 0. So now if I will go to my data and see, so it will be the same. Now first of all, if you want to make some chart, so we can do that now. So to do that, first of all, I will create according to bachelor one. So bachelor, it is showing all data whether they have bike or not. Now we want to see as per, I will put group bar here, and here I will put education, and then I will go here and put here purchase bike 1. So this is the new like variable we have created to see the number of people who purchase bike, and then I will run this. So it is showing 169 people are having, bachelors is having bike. So here we have total 300 bachelor, but out of them only 169 will having a bike. Graduate is having 94, where we have many graduates, but only 94 is having a bike. So this is showing our detail according to the partial education, whatever is there. Next is we can also create a chart for that also. And to create a chart, I will go and write the information there like tf dot group by, and then first of all is our education, and after that I will take here purchase bike, and then I will take some them, and here I will take put plot, right is equal to bar. So we will make a bar chart here, then I will plot the title I like to put there, purchase by education level, we will put this. Okay, so I will just increase the size here. Then I will put X label and Y label to that so that it will be more clear. Then I will put plot X label, and here I will put education level, and I will copy this also, and here I will put number of byte Y level, and just remove this. Then I will go to now line, and I will say plot dot show, and close this and run this. So it created our chart where it will show us number of bikes we have as per our bike and whatever we have there. I will just close this. Okay, so we have right our group by education, purchase, sum, plot, kind, bar. So we will be creating a bar. We will add our purchase by and group by our education. Then we will create a titles here, education level and number of bike, and then show this plotting. So we create this chart with this way. So after creating this your education wise chart, the next thing is like we will create another chart. I will just copy this, and this time in place of education I will take your, what we can take marital status. So we can create also with marital status. So I will just put here now marital status, bike is okay. Here is the group, so I will put here marital status. So number of bike purchased by marital status, here I will take, and here I will take marital status, and just run this. So it will create a chart as per the marital status. So this is our chart now. So if you want to see this chart, so here is the chart, like how it will look. So like how many number of males and females are having charts, having bikes. Next chart what we can create is our according to our occupation, like what occupation do we do and how many bikes they have. So what first of all we have created as per related of education, then we have created according to their occupation also. So for that I will just copy this, I will click over this and copy this, Control C, and go down, paste it and change its values. Like here we have, I just remove this is not there, DF by education. Then I will go to my details here, where is the detail. So here I will take occupation, copy this, I will copy this and just go down and paste it here. Select this and paste this. So now we have created an age group here. So we have a different age group, like from 25 to 35, then 36 to 55, 56 to 75, and then 79 to 80. So because our minimum age is 25 and maximum is your 89, so it created a grouping through this function in Python. Now next thing is like what we can do is we will create a df here, and here I will put this age group, like function which we have created. I will copy this and paste it here, and we will apply it to our df, and here we'll put age, and then I will put apply. Here we will put our salary group. I will copy this and just paste this and then run this. So we have applied our age group there, but it's showing some problem. Series object no attribute apply, so we haven't put here apply, and just run this. So we have applied to our age group. Now we will create a chart for this. So according to our age group, chart will be created. So I will put here chart like give it some name, age, purchase bike. I will put it this equal to, then I will put df dot group by, then I give here our age group, then I will put here our purchase bike. So that is basically our new column which we have created, purchase bike 1. So I will just copy this from here and go there and paste it and dot sum, so it will sum them. And next I will create a plot chart for that, and to create a chart for that I will copy this and paste it here, then I will put plot and type of it will be a bar, then I will put some titles also, so that first of all I will show you, then I will put some title here, then I will run this. So it's showing bar is not defined, so we have to check where is the problem. Okay, so bar should be in our inverted comma, we haven't defined that. Then we will run this, so it will create a chart, and if we want to put some labels here, we can do also that, like plot x label and y label. First of all I will put title, plot title, bike sale by age group, then I will put another plot dot x label. So x label will be your age group, and your plot, I will just copy this and paste it here, and here I will put y label, and here I will take your number of bikes, and just run this. So it's showing some error, and error might be because of this plot title x label y label, bar is okay. Okay, plot plt it should be there, I put this there, then I will run this. So now bike sale by age group is showing, then their age group is showing, number of bikes is showing. Similarly we can create this for your, like for salary also, we can create a grouping for salary like the way we have created for. Similarly we will define a function like salary group, and here we will put salary. So we have, first of all we have the minimum salary, maximum salary, and we can do that for also. So that's all in this video. So you can use this data and create your report, data analysis in your Jupyter notebook.